I'm doing good too.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I will be very tired later, but I can do it. Anyway,
Okay.
do you have any English name?
No, I don't have English name, please. So just please call me Jihei.
All right, I see. Okay, I'm really sorry about the issue because
No.
I yes I cannot really call you in your mobile because
Okay.
yes it's in our policy. I'm sorry.
Okay. It's not. It's my problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. It's fine.
So anyway, GTS, since this is the first time that we will be talking, can you tell
Mhm.
me something about yourself?
Okay. My name is Jihan, and I'm working as a nurse in my country, and I'm planning to go to US next year. So this is why I'm studying English now. Yeah.
Okay, it's quite nice. All right,
Yeah.
where in Europe would you like to stay?
No, I mean the US, United States.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're in US.
Maybe it might be in New York. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. I see. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Okay. So thank you very much for telling me about it. It seems like
Yeah.
you have a really nice thing going for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. So, would you like to study your book for today?
No, I want to have a free talking class for today.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
All right. Since you, a lot of my students are join the event, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Are you joining the event as well?
Yeah, at first I was planning to do that, but did you know that at in the first day, when I entered the Mint website to reserve the class, but
Mm-hmm.
it was just 12:10. You know that reservation starts at 12, but
Mm-hmm.
I entered Mint site at 12:10, but all of the reservation is already full with students, so I couldn't
Mm-hmm.
attend the event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I see. All right. I'm really sorry to hear that. And I heard that the competition is fierce.
Yes, right.
Mm-hmm. Actually, one of my students have booked 59 classes for today.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
She said that she stayed up until 2 a.m. just to
Wow.
book these classes. Mm.
Wow.
It's
No.
quite impressive, but it's quite crazy, right?
Yeah, it is too much.
It's too much.
Yeah.
Uh, I heard that you have to have 70 classes in total, right?
Yes, right. We have three
Hmm.
choices, 12, 20 and 50 and 70.
Okay.
Yeah. If we have a 70 class, we can get twice points that we spend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if we took 50 classes, we can get the same points that we spend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And if we have a 20 class, we can get half of the point
Mm-hmm.
we spent. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. So this is about point systems as well, right?
Yes, right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So thank you very much for telling me about it. All right.
You're welcome.
Okay. Well, I would like to know, are you studying or working?
I'm both working and studying because I'm work. I've been working as a nurse about 5 years, but and also I've been studying for IELTS for about at for 1 year, less than 1 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
For less
So
than.
yes.
Okay. All right. I didn't catch what you were doing and what you are studying. I'm sorry.
Um, I've been working as a nurse for 5 years, and I'm also studying for the IELTS about 7 months. So I'm both working and studying.
Oh, I see. I see. So you have been a nurse for 5 years,
Yes, right.
and you're studying IELTS for 7 months now.
Oh, yes, right.
Hmm. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
I really admire people who are working and studying at the same time. Right?
Mm.
Yes, because back in my university, I cannot do that. Seems
Oh.
like I tried, but I failed.
Oh.
Yes, it's quite hard. Okay.
Yeah. That's right.
All right.
So are you just working now?
Yes, I am just
Oh.
working now. All right.
Oh.
Fortunately, I will not study anymore. I will just
Oh.
yes. Okay. But I want to go back to studying actually, if
Mm.
I have a chance.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. But anyway, I would just like to ask, do you really want to be a nurse, or do you really like what you are doing right now?
Yeah, sure. I love my job. So the reason why I'm planning to go to the US is because of that. I want to have a same job in the
Mhm.
US.
Mhm.
Yes, because I really
Mm.
love my job.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. What made you want to be a nurse anyway?
It is kind of tough question for me because I have so many reasons to be a nurse. At first, when I was in high school, I
Mhm.
really loved helping others, but just helping others is good for others, but it's not good for me. It is not good for earn money, and in reality, money is really important to live.
That's
So
true.
yes, I think the volunteer job is just suitable job for me, but
Mhm.
I cannot, I can't ignore the reality that
That's true.
I face. So
Mhm.
I just try to find suitable job for me, but so the nurses just pop up to me because
Mhm. Okay.
nurse is caring other people, but at the same time, nurse can earn um, money. It
That's
is not
true.
that much, but I think it is just enough to live. So
Mhm.
that's why I choose the nurse as my job.
I see.
Mm.
All right. Okay, that's your first reason, I think. Yes.
Yeah,
All
right.
right. Well, I guess I have friends who are nurses as well, and
Mm.
they have the same reason with you.
Oh,
They like helping people,
yeah,
and they like helping people, and they have to face reality as well.
yeah.
Uh, if they will just be volunteering every time, they will not earn money but lose money in the process, right?
Yes, right, right.
Hmm. Okay, I see. All right.
Yeah.
Do you have more reasons why you wanted to be a nurse? Hmm.
And I want to find a kind of active job because just houseworking is just boring job for me. So
Hmm.
I want to find a job um which is not just sit in the chair.
I'm
Um,
sorry.
I don't want to have a job just sitting in the same chair and doing
Okay.
computers. And
I'm
but
sorry. Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Okay.
and
Go ahead. Go
just
ahead.
okay. But theirs is totally different. We have a lot of patients, and we have to go to see them, and we have to study for their disease, and
Mhm.
so there is no end as a no end as
Mhm.
a nurse. Like we have to study over and over, and um, it is hard to explain, but I just want to have an active job.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I see. All right.
Yeah.
I agree with you actually. Yes. I don't like sitting around too,
Yeah.
and doing just sitting in the computer all day,
Mm.
and it's quite boring actually,
Yes,
right?
right, right.
Mhm. I want to be active as well. I want to move around and just
Mm,
maybe talk to people and do activities with them. So I
mm,
agree. Yes.
yeah.
The reason why I want that is it's because maybe I love sports and I love being
Mm,
active. All right.
mm.
Do you like sports as well?
Yes, but I'm not good at sports.
Okay. Well, what do you play?
I play every kind of sports like soccer and running and kind of ball games, but I'm not good at those things.
Okay. You like board games too?
Yes, I love board games.
Oh,
Yeah.
what board game is your favorite? I love board games.
I like volleyball and soccer.
I see. Volleyball and soccer. Okay,
Yeah. Yes.
interesting. Okay. How about basketball?
I'm kind of short person,
Okay.
so basketball is not my type.
All right, I see. Okay. So thank you very much for telling me about it. Okay.
You're
So
welcome.
you like helping people. You are quite active, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, I
Well,
think so.
what else? What else? Do you have more?
About me?
About
Um,
being a nurse first. Yes, the reasons.
oh, mm, nurse. Um, but I want to talk about um, other topics because uh,
Okay.
it's pretty hard to explain for me.
Okay, no problem. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we were talking about sports anyway, but
Mm.
I want to ask you, what do you do in your free time?
Um, um, I told you that I like the active job, but when I have free time, I think I become a kind of lazy person.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay.
Because
Okay.
when I'm working, I'm always busy, and the hospital is always noisy. So when I have free time, I prefer to find some calm and cozy place
Mhm.
like cafe, comfortable cafe or something like that. So
Mhm.
whenever I have free time, I always visit my favorite cafe near my place, and I do some tasks that I have
Mhm.
to do in there.
Ah. So you're still working, even though even though you're trying to relax.
Yeah, it's just kind of working for me, but it is more of my hobby.
Huh.
Yeah.
What a nice hobby. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, that's really nice because sometimes we can't really take a rest, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes we still have work to do, even though we're free.
Yeah.
Mm, mhm. Do you take breaks on the weekends as well, or I guess for nurses you have different kinds of shifts, right?
Oh, yes. I'm working with three shift. So I rarely took a class during the weekends.
Okay,
So it is normal to me to take a break during the weekdays.
during the weekdays.
Yes.
Hmm. All right. Isn't that sad because well, maybe
Mm,
your friends will be having their breaks on the weekends, so
uh,
you cannot week them.
but at first it makes me sad because I cannot meet my friends who have free time. I'm sorry. I cannot meet my friends because most of my friends have free time during weekends and they are busy during weekdays.
That's true.
But for now, I love to take a rest during weekdays because I can visit some famous places without um, how can I say that? Without waiting or feeling with many people.
I see.
Yeah.
It's very smart, actually.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So wow. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
oh.
way
Yeah.
to make it as good. Hmm.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
I think the biggest advantage for me is I can go overseas. I can go abroad during weekdays, and it's really cheap to buy the
Oh,
airplane tickets or to book a hotel.
oh,
So
really?
yeah.
Okay, for only for 2 days?
No, no. Sometimes my supervisor gave me 3 day, 3 days off during the weekdays, so
Hmm.
that I have chance to go overseas countries. Yeah,
Wow.
with
Okay.
cheap price.
Yes. Wow. Wow. Okay. It seems like working on the weekends has its advantages.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. That's great. So, well, speaking of traveling abroad during the weekdays, have you tried that before?
Yes. I usually go to abroad during weekdays. Um, yeah.
Usually.
Yes.
Oh, okay. When did you last leave Korea to?
um,
Yeah.
it was 3 or 4 months ago, and I went Japan with my friends during the weekdays.
Ah, beautiful country.
Yes,
Okay.
right.
Uh-huh. I have not gone to the Japan, but
Oh, really?
it's yes, it's the first in my list actually because I
Oh.
have not left the Philippines in my life, so
Mm.
it's really sad.
Oh.
But the first country that I would like to visit is Japan.
Oh.
All right.
What is the reason of that?
Well, it's a beautiful country. Japan has the balance of
Hmm.
modern
Oh,
and
yes, right.
historical.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
right.
Japan is one of the leading countries in technology, but
Right.
their history is very rich.
Right,
So
right.
mhm, I would like to know how is it possible and what does it look like really.
Mm.
Yes.
That's why I love Japan also.
Ah, all
Yeah,
right.
yeah. I
So
can
since you,
experience.
yeah.
I can
Uh,
experience both modern and history
hmm.
in same place. So I really love
Yes, right.
Japan. Yeah.
That is really quite true. And
Yeah.
well, since you have gone to Japan,
Mm.
I would like you to recommend some places that I should really visit if I will be going to Japan.
Oh, do you have any place?
I just know Osaka, maybe
Yeah.
Tokyo, of
Actually,
course.
I've been visited Osaka about 5 times, 4 times or 5 times.
Wow. Okay.
I-
Okay.
since I'm really big fan of Japan.
Mhm.
Yeah, I go Japan alone. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
What can I see in Osaka?
Um, um, First, you can experience a lot of delicious food in there.
Mhm.
And do you know the Universal Studio?
The Universal Studios.
Yes,
Yes. Yes.
the
Uh
amusement
huh.
park.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, yes, you can
Mhm.
go there also. And there are many historical places here and there.
Mhm.
You can go there um, easily by
Okay.
subway or bus. So I think Osaka is the most suitable place to experience Japan.
Wow. Okay. I
Yeah.
see. That's a really nice review. Okay.
Yeah.
So, the first place that I will go to is to Osaka. All right.
Mm,
Okay.
mm.
Mhm. All right. Okay. I can experience maybe the history and
Yes, right.
the modernization there. Right.
Right.
Mhm. And yes, I would like to visit the Universal Studios too.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Osaka. Yes.
Yeah.
Great. All right.
Yeah.
Can you give me more? I would like to
Um,
add it to my list.
okay. I think Fukuoka. Do you know Fukuoka?
Fukuoka, of
Yes.
course.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yes. Um, I think I recommend Osaka to people who is first visit Japan. But
Mhm.
for me, the most favorite place in Japan is Fukuoka
Mhm. Okay. Why
because
is that? Yeah.
because I think the food in there is the best in Japan.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and Fukuoka is kind of um, um, what is the opposite word of city? A country?
Uh, Countryside, a province.
Yes, right, right.
Mhm.
I think Fukuoka is countryside of Japan, so I
Mhm.
can feel the real Japan in Fukuoka. Yeah,
Ah. Okay.
yes.
Interesting. Okay. All right. So it's more historical than the
Yeah,
cities. Mhm. All
yes,
right.
right, right.
Do they have hot springs?
Oh, yeah, it is really famous for that.
Oh, Fukuoka is.
Yes, right, right.
I did not know that. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Because I would like to experience the hot springs in Japan too.
Yeah,
Mm.
it is really
I
peaceful.
yes.
Yeah.
Because I enjoy going to hot springs here in our city actually.
Oh.
Yes. Maybe once it is one city away,
Mm,
so I enjoy it. And I've heard that in Japan their hot springs is much better.
yes, right.
Hmm. Okay. Interesting. All right. Okay. If I would like to enjoy the city life, do I just have to go to Tokyo?
Oh, yes, right.
Hmm. What can I see in Tokyo?
Um, in Tokyo, you can see the modern culture of Japan in Tokyo,
Hmm.
but
Hmm.
it is kind of in Tokyo it has a really many cars and peoples are there, so every places in Tokyo are packed with a lot of people. So
Mm,
but I don't like that kind of place.
I
So
see.
yeah, um, I don't like Tokyo that much.
Okay, I see. All
Yeah.
right. Can you recommend another place for the city life then?
City life. Have you heard about Okinawa?
Okinawa, of course.
Yes. Um, I think it also has both modern culture um and also I can feel the Western culture in there in
Oh,
Okinawa. Yeah, so
interesting.
it doesn't look like Japan. It look like other country. So it
Oh,
is really attractive.
whoa.
Yeah.
That is really quite interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I will skip Tokyo because I would hate to be in a crowded as well in a
Yeah.
crowded place,
Yes, right.
and mhm. I think I'll just go to Osaka, Fukuoka, and Okinawa then.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for your recommendation.
No.
Amazing. Thank you. All
I
right.
hope you can go there.
Ah, me too. Thank you. All right. Anyway, Jihe, I'm sorry, but our time is
Oh,
almost up.
yes.
Yes, okay, but thank you very much for today. I have enjoyed our conversation. Okay,
Okay.
I
Thank you
hope we
so
can talk
much.
in the future. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All
Thank
right. Thank you
you.
very much.
Thank you.
See you. Bye
See
bye.
you. Bye bye.